Hello, my name's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars. A short video clip now of our latest LPG vehicle, and a little bit different this is. It's a Daihatsu Hijet, and it's been on LPG since day one. Daihatsu did a limited number of these on LPG, so it's the 1.3, one owner from new, full service history, congestion charge exempt, and quite a funky little multi-purpose vehicle with just 43,000 miles on the clock. Registered 1st of October 2003 on a 53 plate, and I can't begin to emphasise how rare these little vans are. So I'm going to show you the back. The sliding door really is in exceptionally good condition. It's very clean. It's got a print system fitted, which was fitted by Daihatsu, so which makes it congestion charge exempt. That's the spare. The tank's under the rear of the vehicle. You get a small bench seat here with two rear inertia seat belts. Obviously you could drop this seat forward and turn it into a very large carrying space. Slightly extended roof line as well. So even though I'm 6'4", I can sit in here quite comfortably. I'll just show you some more features in the front. So the fabric, the seats of this not yet been cleaned, this van. It really is in a very nice sort of tasteful tweed effect fabric. There's no rips or tears at all to any of the fabric or upholstery. Obviously you don't get many frills in this vehicle, so you've got electric manual windows in the front. You don't get any remote locking. You get a small glove box here. There's even all the tax discs that the car's ever had right from day one, so we know it's got quite a comprehensive service history with it. It's MOT'd, it's taxed till October, I believe. Yeah, 30th of the 9th, so to the end of September this year it's taxed. Just for a change, I'll show you around the outside first, and I'll show you how the gas system works. As you can see, there's no real marks or dents on this vehicle. The rear bumper's faded a little bit, but that's nice to see. Just proves it's never had a new bumper on the back. There is a slight bit of rusting around the LPG filler, and that is where they would have cut the hole in the side panel, so a little bit of rust there, which is a bit of a disappointment, but it's just surface rust. I've not opened that door yet. That's the petrol filler. 4 good tyres on this. There's some stone chips to the front of the vehicle, very tiny, sort of pepper stone chips, along with this tiny stone chip to the leading edge of the roof as well, which would touch in. There's also a chip to the windscreen. Now we'll try and get this repaired. If not, we'll pop a new windscreen in to the front of this, no problem at all. Now I'll just show you some more features inside. So we'll get a little driver's door pocket. To look at the engine, these seats tip forward, and the engine is obviously under the middle of the towards the front of the van. I'll show you the driver's side rear sliding door. Again, that's from the other side. Everything shuts very nicely. The mileage there is guaranteed 43,466. There's 3 keys with the vehicle. Now I'll start the Daihatsu Hijet now, and down here is the LPG switch just there. Print switch specifically designed for this van. As with all LPG vehicles, it starts up on petrol, and just after a few moments turns to green. And for about 30 seconds the rest of the green lights will start to climb, registering the level in the LPG tank. So you leave it switched over to LPG, brings the second light, and then there's about half a tank of LPG left. And then there's about 30 seconds, and the rest of the green lights will start to climb, registering the level in the LPG tank. So you leave it switched over to LPG, brings the second light, and then there's about half a tank of LPG left. So you leave it switched over to LPG, brings the second light, and then there's about 30 seconds, and the rest of the green lights will start to climb, registering the level in the LPG tank. So you leave it switched over to LPG, brings the second light, and then there's about half a tank of LPG left. That's it switched back to petrol. Here's a slight change in the tone of the engine. Straight back over to gas straight away. Runs very well on LPG. So it is pretty basic in here, but you've got the lights and the indicators on the right hand side, which is common for a lot of older Japanese cars, and the wiper stalk on the left. You've got the rear fog lights, the heated rear screen, also the rear wipe, which you can see. I'll get this in the right way. There we go, working there at the back. Great funky little vans, really are, and congestion charge exempt. This is on the power shift register, so if you've got a small family, nothing better to drive in and out. And the fan recirculates. The clock here no longer works, but let's see if that can work. My sat nav when I bought it back, don't think it's ever been smoked in. So with this vehicle, it's just a fuel.autogas radio. Now obviously that could be fitted into there. There are no, there's the connection on the outside for the aerial, but that wouldn't be. The last owner was obviously quite particular. He's got here the measurement, the height of the van, and obviously the it in metres and feet. So nice to see that he was quite particular about his little van. And also, I'll just show you if you don't mind looking upside down. The cam belt was changed on the 9th of January 9 at 35,259 miles. So it's had a really good service last time. Looking at the registration document, it was a Mr. Robert Schutt of a village in Wales, which I can't pronounce. No previous keepers. And this is one of these Welsh V5 documents. So you've got the Welsh version here, and then over here you've got the English side of the document. Registered from Noosa as an LPG vehicle, gas biofuel. Now its taxation class, because it's a van turned into like a people carrier, it's still classed as a light goods vehicle. So that's how that's been classified from there, which is the case for all the Daihatsu hijets. All the MOTs are here from its very first MOT when it was 3 years old, back in 2006, when the mileage was 23,000. Next year it was 29,000. Next year it was 34,000. And the last MOT, which was September the 16th, 09, to expire October the 1st, 2010, with no advisories, was at 40,000 miles. Also got the spare key tab, although you've got 3 spare keys, and also the original Daihatsu service book, made out to Mr. Robert Schutt and his address and details in Wales by the supplying dealer. It's even got the first pre-delivery inspection sheet from when the vehicle was new, and if I can find it with my one hand, the service stamps. There, the first service was at 11,000 miles by the supplying Daihatsu dealer, and the next service is just for diesels, so the petrol intervals have been stamped as per the book. Next one was in 2005 at 18,000 miles, and the next one was due at 36, and it was done at 35,000 miles, and that was of January last year. So its next service is due, where are we? At 48,000 miles. So it's a little way off having its next service, because it's only registered 43,000 miles. So another 5,000 miles before the next specified service is due on the car. So there's a smart little van this is. So if you have any questions about this or any of our vehicles, feel free to give me, Jonathan, an email or a call via our website. So just to reiterate, I guarantee this is for London. We will fill in all the documentation, and if it's not exempt, we'll give you your book. basically this will be exempt from the London